clicked start, which means all this audio is getting cut off for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Um, how do I link it?
That's no
Yes.
good.
That's no good. Speaking of,
Wait,
apparently,
what's that from?
that is from the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon in which Jaleel White voiced Sonic.
Oh yeah. It's a YouTube poop classic.
Yeah.
That's no
Pingus.
good.
That's where Pingus came from, isn't
Snooping
it?
as usual, I see.
Ah, Christopher Tom, snooping as usual, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, we are on a bewildered Pikmin there, and my
Oh,
stream health is orange for some reason, and the cat's in the litter box. Fantastic.
that's fucked up.
There's no one watching. Good.
There's
Probably
two
because
people
it's
watching.
midnight.
One of them is me, I
Oh,
think.
the other's probably me. YouTube hasn't updated for me yet for some reason.
Hmm.
Um, no one's gonna watch, but I'm streaming. LMAO.
Hmm.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
I hope Red gets in here.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
what the F is this?
Oh no, you tell me.
No, this is the advanced settings for the stream. Why is that open? Ooh, there's two people watching. Okay, so yeah, we're animating a shot from the Pikmin hermit here. So like you got the Pikmin, right? He's celebrating, and then an effing gigantic bulb orb comes up behind
Yeah.
him. Um, you're not gonna see what happened before or after. Oh, there's only one viewer now. What happened, Chris? What? How was there only one viewer?
I've been staying on this window for a while. All right, let's respond to Mr. Jack Klinger. Well, fuck. Oh shit! There's like this fucking fly that got on my shirt.
Who the F
No.
is sending messages on Discord? It's not on the Christopher Tom server. Well,
Hmm.
it could only be on one of four, and I'm not checking, or five. I don't know if the Lock Legion's still active. Remember that? Remember we joined that accidentally?
um, no, we joined that intentionally.
I did not know that joining the Discord meant joining the actual Lock Legion, though.
Yeah,
That's where the
but
accent comes from.
we never did our avatars.
Yeah.
I respond to Mr. Jack Cleaner. He hasn't done anything recently. So I would say my opinion of Ethan is the same. I mean, is slightly is has improved,
Hmm.
even if his content is not great. IMO.
Hasn't he put out some good videos recently?
Oh,
I
not.
haven't I
I
haven't
mean,
watched a lot of them, but I remember the one that I did was pretty good. I don't remember what one it was.
they're pretty middling in my opinion. It's really
Wow.
lacking the old H3 charm,
Yeah.
but we probably will never get that back.
Yeah. How does a Pikmin look? Oh God. All right, let's
It
try to
looks
rough this
like
out.
your mother.
No, it's wrong, Chris.
He looks like
So obviously these proportions right here aren't right. So let's fix that. Um, well, I,
doesn't
sh I should know
YouTube have
this.
like a 30-second stream delay?
Uh, does it? Type
I don't
something
know.
in the chat.
Okay, okay, let me. There, I typed it into the chat.
D. Now, let's count how long the delay on the stream is.
There, I typed it into the chat.
D. That's
Now,
about 4 seconds.
oh damn.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I remember my streams, they always had like 30-second delays.
Yeah, well, you know, uh, I guess YouTube likes me. Yeah,
That's fucked
right.
up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even monetized. What is this?
Super chill midnight stream animating the Pikmin Hermit epic.
Yeah, the description was just epic, but I thought, it's 2019 now. We need to change things up a bit. Let's
Yeah,
put
it's
some
current
actual
year.
effort in. Like I actually made a thumbnail beforehand.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah, boy. Okay, so Pikmin eyes are like. I should be looking at reference. Gotta get this right. This is important. This isn't just a crappy rough, but it is rough.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, we need to decide right here, right now, what color is the Pikmin hermit gonna be? I was thinking blue, so he can swim. I don't think he
Uh,
swims. Oh no, wait, yeah, he does. So,
I was thinking green because this is the epic Weed 420 month.
mm, there's no canon green Pikmin, or yeah.
Wow.
So,
All right.
all right, so that's what. Let's copy this. This is our beautiful boy here. He's about the right size, so we can get the proportions right, even. So that's what a Pikmin looks like. Oh, just deleted it. Idiot.
Mm.
Alright, so their head's actually a bit rounder than I thought. Maybe I was thinking of the red Pikmin.
That's a good question, man.
Alright, so it's kind of like that. Yeah, that's how the taper. So I had it kind of the opposite way.
Mm.
So how's it going, Chris? It's been a while since we've done a stream.
Yeah. Still have not been able to do any substantial work in a while.
Me neither. Oh,
It's because
okay.
I'm too busy getting cucked.
Too busy getting laid. You and me both, Chris, are both getting cucked.
Yeah, my favorite quote of Billy Stevenson is, "I sure do enjoy having sexual intercourse."
Uh-huh. When did I say that?
Yesterday.
Brett needs to get on the stream so I can make him mod again. Cause
Yes.
not classic Brett, Punish Brett. They're two completely different people.
Yeah, we need somebody who doesn't have an anime profile picture.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah.
Polywog Films is the best anime.
Frogman is the best anime.
Well, when Frogman the animated series comes out, then we will truly see the Frogman anime. Except it's
Mm.
Frogman. Alright, so... Oh, the blue Pikmin has oval eyes. That's an interesting detail. The red Pikmin has round eyes. Or, circular eyes. This really sucks without music.
Yeah, it's not very chill.
Yeah, we need that lo-fi hip hop. Here, I'll do us one good. Where is it? Where the heck is it? God dang it, where is it? Where is it?
You tell me, boy.
Boy, you tell me, goy. Oh no. Hang on.
You don't want to go there, dude.
Yeah. Um. Apparently, Chris had. Why is there a folder called Chris in my lo-fi hip hop folder? What are
You tell me,
Chris? You
dude.
have two lo-fi hip hop songs. Let's play these. All right, this will be our soundtrack. Apparently.
Why don't we begin?
All right.
Oh, these might contain copyrighted samples. Never mind.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
It's a good call.
Where the f? It's the crappy loop I used in my last update video. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? It's not in lo-fi hip hop. It's called Update Beat. It's not now. It's art. What the heck? Well, I guess we're just not having any music. This sucks.
It was meant to be.
I put his effing eyes too low.
I was thinking of I don't know if I don't think I said this yet. I was thinking of implementing like a financial accountability where if I don't upload by a certain date, I have to pay money to somebody or something. And so far everybody I've told about it is like, "Bro, that's a bad idea, bro. You're just going to stress yourself out more, bro."
But Chris, you could pay for cool things, like uh, like the No More Sleep music video.
Mm.
Finance my time to work on it. Because let's face it, the AE reviews theme wasn't enough. I realize I completely, I was the one who suggested that. So,
Yeah.
I can't take it back, but it's gonna take a lot longer to make the No More Sleep music video than it did to make the AE reviews theme, let's be honest.
Yeah. I was thinking that basically, if I don't meet an upload goal, I have to pay a $40 fine.
A $40 fine. I can
So
get
it's
you
like,
4 backgrounds, Chris.
yeah, yeah, it could, unironically.
Uh,
My epic gay video about video game addiction.
Video. Oh yeah, forget about that. And the Fortnite ban.
Yeah.
So you see this thing right here? It looks like a mouth. That's not a mouth. That's gills, apparently.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah. Also, Pikmin don't have eyebrows, but I'm giving him eyebrows to make him more expressive.
Make him
'Cause
more, yeah.
Alright, so let's lower our boy here. So that's the proportions we need to keep. Alright, so it's gonna be like, yeah. Then they got these weird effing bodies, cause they're aliens. Although
Yeah.
technically, they're actually not, cause they're on Earth. Some people will be like, no, but
It's
no,
fucked up.
it is confirmed Earth, and in like a million years or something. It's
Mm.
because like, you look at the landmass on the planet, and it's like what is it? And it's called Super Pangea or something. The continent.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going lots. Oh crap! Well, I guess I was gonna say I forgot to time how long I'm spinning on this, but I guess the stream will tell me that, huh? Hmm. Chris, you're well, that's either
Mm.
me or you. Something's crackly.
That's it's probably me, honestly.
How could you do this, Chris?
Um, that's a good point. Oh.
Can't believe no one's showing up to the stream at midnight on a Tuesday. What is this? Or it's technically Wednesday now, I guess.
Do you ever get so bored that you actually check out Snapchat stories?
No. Do you?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Oh no. Speaking of Snapchat, let's see if Alex. No, he didn't. He effing screenshotted me making a joke, and now he's gonna send it to the police. Can you believe that? What a cuck.
Hmm.
It would be great if he just showed up in the stream chat right now.
Yeah. I'm just on Snapchat reading how people how are talking about how their lives are a mess.
Not fat enough. Our lives are a mess, eh? Wow, maybe I
it's
should talk about how my life is a mess on Snapchat, and then I get
it's
a million
funny
views.
it's funny because their lives are worse than mine.
Oh, that's not funny, Chris.
Okay.
Sounds like you're going crazy. That's okay, we've all been there. Alright, see, he's got his fat little legs. Let's see. I didn't do a very good job of this pose here, so let's see what kind of
Obesity,
pose should he be in.
obesity is bad.
Hey, he's pretty fat. Not as fat as the purple Pikmin though.
That's good.
Yeah. To be fair, the purple Pikmin's also muscular. Like they can lift 10 times the amount of weight that a normal Pikmin can. So,
Would
they're
you
fat, but
copulate?
they're hmm?
Nothing.
Yes, I would copulate, Chris. I would not copulate though, especially not with a rat.
Wait, is that how it's pronounced? Copulate?
Uh, That's a good question. Let's see. I always assumed it's copulate, because then my joke, uh, if I can't copulate, how will I populate?
Copulate.
Yeah, Google says copulate. So
Oh, okay. That changes a lot,
yeah, it's
actually.
like epitome, Chris, not epitome, or genuine, not genuine.
Yeah, it is genuine.
What kind of faggot says genuine? Come on. Oh, I shouldn't have said
Yeah.
that. Genuine.
When you put in over 25 hours of studying for a math test and you probably still fail.
Yeah.
It's- I wouldn't be laughing at this if I wasn't on stream. It's really funny.
Is that is it good? Is it supposed to be good that you wouldn't laugh at it in private?
I wouldn't. It's like being in a setting where there's another person makes everything like instantly funnier for some reason.
Yeah, it's like if I'm watching like a Nintendo Direct or something with someone present, I'll be like, oh, giving all these over the top reactions to the reveals. And then when I'm watching it on my own, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here and silently admire everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, his feet aren't on screen in the original shot, but like, and they shouldn't be, because then I gotta figure out the perspective. So, F it. I'll draw
Yeah,
the
no,
feet if I want to change it later, but it's a
it's
pretty
too
straight
much.
on shot, so it shouldn't be hard.
It's too much investment, dude.
Yeah, I mean, come on. This isn't foot porn. We don't need to see the feet in every shot.
Yeah.
These are bad feet. No one would jack off of these. PG. We gotta keep it PG, Chris.
Yeah, you hecking heck.
Mm, hmm. Gotta watch our words, Chris. We don't want to get terminated.
Yeah.
Feels like something's wrong.
Mm.
Let's compare, shall we? The proportions are. Oh, his neck's not long enough. That's weird.
He's...
Huh.
Oh.
What a weird detail. Also, I guess his thigh gap's a little too too big.
Yeah. You should
Come
make
on,
a boogie Pikmin.
I believe that is the purple Pikmin, Chris.
Where he's just really emotionally manipulative and obese.
Chris, you sure you want to say this on this hippity hopping live stream? Come on, we got three whole viewers. Hello, extra viewer. Who are you? Please make yourself known so I can
Yes.
masturbate.
Hello.
And Chris can continue giving controversial opinions.
All right. Justin Wang says, hold on, let me see.
Justin Wang, more like just and Wang.
The YouTube commentary tier list is giving me horrible MySpace top 8 flashbacks. I ain't touching it.
I ain't touching my dick. Except I am.
Neither
no,
I...
I made it look worse.
Oh,
Alright,
man.
never mind that. Let's put it back, fix it, change it.
I'm not touching my dick because I'm on NoFap right now.
You know what? He's a little fatty right now. I kind of like the idea of him being a little pudgy, and then he gets more like more buff as it goes on. Whoa. Was that the Sonic guy?
Yeah, it is.
I forget his name, but you know.
Sammy classic Sonic fan.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's see. How should his arms be? It's kind of like. He's kind of holding them, being all like, what? You know, he's in disbelief that he's outran
You
the
just can't
degenerates.
freaking believe it.
Yeah, such language. Um, I like his arms being straight more. You know, it would have made sense in the beginning of the stream to explain where I've been, because you know people are more likely just to watch the first like 1 minute. Um,
Oh yeah.
whoops. Well, okay, if you're still watching 20 minutes in, it's been 20 minutes and I haven't even finished roughing out the first frame. Oh my god.
It's been 20 minutes and the only message in chat is D.
Oh, you know, that's the most important message, Chris.
Yeah, but yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so I'm really bad at managing time. That's about it. There's been plenty of opportunities for me to stream, but you know,
Yeah.
um,
There's been plenty of opportunities to work on my epic gay commentary videos.
yeah.
All right, let's go through my Twitter feed.
You know, I want to do some commentary videos, Chris. You're aware of this.
Well, you should.
Yeah.
You have any controversial hot takes?
Oh yeah. they're all like horribly out of date now. God, how long ago was the H3H3 thing? Like back in
That was
November.
yeah, that was back in November.
I'm still gonna do it, as I wrote it.
Like, that's
It's
like
only like a
5 months
it's,
out of date.
it's only like a minute long video too. Come on.
Yeah, you should do one about the Logan Paul controversy.
Oh, the effing dead body in the forest.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe I will. I could probably relate it to something in some way.
Yeah, boy.
Uh, do they only have three fingers? Yeah, they do. I know that. Why am I surprised by that? So his effing fingers are gonna be like. I don't like those arms. They look stupid.
Health officials say they've been made aware that some parents are taking their children to measles parties in an effort to expose their children to the disease.
Hmm. To build immunity.
Wow.
That's
Officials say this practice was common with chickenpox. The belief is that parents are using the gatherings as serologic proof that their children have been exposed and as a result immune.
Mm-hmm. It's not
Wow.
necessarily true. I mean, like,
Yeah, it's not
is that true?
necessarily.
Like, once you get chickenpox as a kid, you can never get it again. I feel like that can't be true. That's what I've always heard, though.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Wow, there's only one person watching now. Come on, this is very entertaining content. We're talking about outdated YouTube drama.
Yeah,
I really don't like this neck. I gotta figure something out.
like wasn't that epic when iDubbbz called out Tana Mojo?
He said the N word. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
And then I made an epic rap song in your comment section. Something like I don't remember the first line, but it
Tana
was like
Mojo is not nice. Christopher Tom eats rice.
yeah, no, something like something. I'm bound to trigger. I can't believe Idub said nit. And then someone replied at GGER. So, ooh, that's better.
Remember, if you rank or rate the content of YouTubers, you are judging them as a person and you are bullying them, Billy.
Oh, here's a way. I gotta make sure before I say something stupid.
Mm. Yeah, let me see this.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, Chris, that wait, yeah, that is you. Anyways, yeah, I was looking at those commentary channel tier lists and noticed everyone was putting Daft Pina in the SS rank. I don't
Mm,
know.
I
I don't get it. You know.
I give him a B, honestly. Like
Yeah.
he's pretty good, but you have to be in the mood for it, you know.
Yeah. I really like his presentation style. It's very unique, but the actual content, not not too into it.
Yeah. I noticed everyone putting Crimson Studios highly.
Isn't that wasn't wait?
Yeah, that is the guy.
I like how I didn't even have to. It didn't even have to finish for you, for you to know. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's this new trend in the commentary community where they hire like editors and they just make the editing really flashy and then everyone in the comments is like, "Wow, I can tell you put a lot of thought into the editing." And it's like, dude, he just put like a VHS effect over it.
Gotta go for that 80s nostalgia. His
Yeah,
head is just
boy.
wrong. See, this is the first drawing of the shot, so it's the most important. We gotta spend 4 hours on it.
That's just the whole stream, just that one shot.
God, I hope not, because I'm only planning to, like, you know, go for an hour and a half or 2 hours, because like I can't go all night. I gotta do laundry and take a shower. 'Cause, I gotta go to
Yeah.
bed at like 5 a.m. or something, so I can wake up at 5 p.m. and then do nothing for 4 hours and then go to work.
Yeah, man. Angelo on Twitter says, Tucson girls got such terrible ass attitudes. It ain't my fault you're a 16-year-old alcoholic with a coke addiction. Hmm.
If if they're 16, why you wait? Are they also 16?
I don't know.
I would assume so. Ooh, Chris, you playing copyright music on my stream, boy?
Um, um, apparently it is. Yes, but it shouldn't be picked up.
Well, it is. All right, what should his hand? Is that how long his arm should be? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's about right. All right, what would his hands be doing? Let's make his arms more anatomically correct. Can't this ain't no amateur hour here.
Yeah, boy.
Even though it is.
Rentable scooters in cities are a thing, apparently, says Blue Shades.
Yeah. So, well,
How do you feel about that, Billy?
you can rent bikes, you can rent mopeds. I would assume. Of course, you can rent scooters.
Mm.
Like, how? Why is that surprising?
Just goes to show how much the world is turning to shit, Billy.
Come on, Blue Shades, go back to reviewing borderline child porn.
Whoa,
That was his first video.
really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's a movie called Kids, I think.
It's fucked up.
It was two parts. Yeah, it was directed by our main man Harvey Weinstein. I think it was directed by
Oh,
him. It was produced by him. Uh,
that is fucked.
yeah, boy, and
Lil-
of course, uh, yeah. Oh wait, okay, it wasn't directed by Harvey Weinstein. Pretty sure he's where is it? Could have swore he had some kind of.
Patrick Starr
Yeah, yeah.
says your opinion is irrelevant because you are a faggot.
Oh, Chris, did you just say faggot?
I did not just say faggot, dude. Don't put words in my mouth.
Let's see.
I made my own little tier list based on opinion. I mean, what else are you gonna base it on, dude? Of course, like, why do you like? You don't have to say, in my opinion, as a qualify. I just realized how hypocritical that is because I do it
Hmm.
all the time.
Okay, so
So I take that back.
ooh, there's someone in the chat. David K says hi. Hello. You
Hello, David.
you have you have a default profile picture.
Hey, hot stuff.
Um, I'm hmm. I feel like I feel like this might be a child, so we need to should probably stop
Oh,
talking about
okay.
Harvey Weinstein. I probably
Okay,
shouldn't have said that
I, t- I,
anyways.
I take that back if David K is under the age of 18.
Wait, David Cage. No, I don't know. I mean, with a name like David K, they gotta be a big strong man, right? I don't
Only
know.
cool people are named David.
Yeah. Anyways, I should probably actually get back to animating, huh?
Yeah, boy.
Instead of talking about Harvey Weinstein and borderline child. um, how's it going,
Roberto.
David K?
Yeah,
That's
how's
a
it
pretty good
going,
username.
David?
All right, so let's see.
Freaking epic.
Which what should these hands be doing?
Oh, nothing NSFW.
Let's just make him T pose.
David K says, I love hearing people talk about me.
Oh, that's good. What can we say about David K that hasn't already been said before?
David K is probably he's probably funnier than modern day H3H3.
Oh, that's a bold claim, but I'd believe it.
I mean, it's not hard to do, dude.
Yeah, that's a good hand right there.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is bad. All right. Well, thank you for coming to the stream, David K. I really appreciate it, cause you know, if it's just me and Chris, we're gonna get demonetized.
Yes. I think H3H3 is pretty funny. I think he used to be.
um.
He's kind of middle of the road these days, but his old videos were like some of the best content on YouTube.
Well, you know, Chris, when you go on for so long, you know, you run out of steam, and
Well, yeah, but
you know,
I
just
guess so.
you're not gonna be able to produce gems every single time you make something, but you know, every now and then do something good. Like H3 is like the Simpsons of YouTube commentary
Yeah,
channels.
basically. And The Simpsons, they fell hard, dude.
Yeah.
They went from goat to just really bland and middle of the road shit.
Oh, Chris,
Slater
he's
Slater on the Twitter says N-words be thinking about their ex and crying while their air mattress deflating. N-word go think about some money and cry in a Lambo.
why is it always inward? Why not outward, huh? Come on, you know, be extroverted for once.
That's a great point. Yes, it's me, the storytime animator, and I am very introverted and awkward and quirky.
I'm the best storytime animator. Oh no, one of the arms is longer than the other. What have I done?
Mm,
I'm the worst storytime animator. This isn't a storytime animation.
this is why incest is wrong, guys.
This is why incels is wrong. Come on, Chris, we gotta keep it PG.
What's wrong with Instagram celebrities?
That's a good point. Never mind, carry on. That's good enough. No one's gonna notice. Are the eyes right? A little bit. All right, I think we've. No, this is all wrong. All right,
Yeah, boy.
gotta get the gill right. It's the most important feature. All right, that's fine. All right, we finally, after 33 minutes, we got the first frame roughed out. It's not even done. All right,
Okay,
now
I'm gonna search animation hot take into Twitter to see if we
oh,
can have any relevant hot takes here.
oh, Chris, well, that's some. You know, I've seen a lot of animation hot takes.
Hot take, but you can be nostalgic about 2D animation without shitting on 3D animation altogether.
That's a good point. I have seen a lot of people that are like, 2D is superior, CG is awful.
Well, to be fair, I feel like with like 3D, especially in like 3D animated kids shows, it's like because they can't go like all in, it just looks like really weird and uncanny valley, and it's like, dude, just make it like a 2D, you know?
Yeah, it is harder to like do like appealing looking CG on like a low budget
Yeah.
than it is to do appealing looking 2D on a low budget. Because you know rendering and all that. But yeah, I know I spent a lot of time talking about how this is not a mouth, but
It's enough of a
I
mouth for me.
yeah, as you can tell in this
Okay.
frame, I've turned it into a smiley face to show he's happy. So
Nice, dude.
look, you know it's really hard to get them to emote. Like I could use like the stem, but it's already standing up. So how do I use that to make sure make it look like he's happy? Um,
Hmm.
I don't know. You know what?
That's the
Hmm.
challenge.
We could figure that out. We
Yeah, boy.
nah. F it. I don't have time.
You know what's the worst thing is when people say, okay guys, here's a hot take or here's an unpopular opinion, and then they just say something that's like it's like, yeah, we all knew that, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a hot take. Animation's a team sport. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick to interns, supers, students, hopefuls, etc. No one wants to work with a dick.
I work with dicks all the time. That's a different kind of dick,
Okay,
though.
okay, this person just walked right into that, honestly. No one wants to work with a dick. Story time. I dated a guy in animation. He dumped me so he could mac on some other girl. He told me to my face. Fast forward to years later. He applied for a job and I was a supervisor. And I laughed. I'm still happy about it. He'll never know why he didn't get the job. Anyway, by and large, most of the successful people I know in this industry have this in common. They're nice and they're thoughtful, and they lift people up with them. Usually the egos get weeded out a few years in. There's still some in the old guard, but they'll retire.
There's also a lot of pedophiles, apparently.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
My
Anyways.
hot take, if you want to treat MAP animators
Oh
like
no. Oh
professionals,
no, not maps.
you gotta and make no longer make it a spare time project. You gotta pay them like professionals.
Also,
I
can we go?
just
Can we go back to that last one? And talk about the irony of doing a story time tweet related to animation. Come on, if you call yourself an animator and you're gonna tweet a story time, make a story time animation. What are you doing?
that's a
It's
great
the
point
only form
actually.
of animation anymore. Come on.
Yeah, if you want to get YouTube ad revenue,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
you
you're
pretty
an
much have.
animation supervisor at a big company? No, come on. You gotta make storytime animations on
You're
YouTube.
an
That's the
animation
only way to get
supervisor.
50,000 Twitter followers.
You're an animation supervisor for the odd ones out.
Oh no.
I just realized that MAP means something different in the animation world.
Wait, is that
Just
is that is that
realized.
is that you saying that, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's multi-animator project.
This whole time, I still was thinking it meant pedos,
Well, I mean, it
which it
does.
does, but like, hot take, hand drawn animation slaps compared to CGI.
That's not a hot take.
It's not a hot take, but it's
That is
true.
that is the correct take.
A
Look,
little bit
there's
of a
there's
hot
there's
take.
some really cool looking CG, but I don't know. I don't think anything beats
Yeah, you
the
need
the
like a
look
really
of
good budget.
really good 2D animation. Like, there's a lot of CG that looks better than some 2D animation, but nothing looks better than really good 2D.
Yeah.
But there's like not a lot of really good 2D out unless you're looking to anime. But
Yeah.
like anime movies, not anime shows. But even then, there's a good bit of anime shows that have good animation.
Yeah, I'd say that's true. I have a sleepy hot take. Animation takes a lot of time and team effort. It's a medium consistently trying to be taken seriously because people don't seem to fully grasp that it's a trade that takes years to fully study and get good, but it's always demeaned as not for adults anyway. It's not a
Um,
hot take, but I agree with
Animation
it.
for adults is usually just porn.
Mm.
No. Anyways, yeah, the animation age ghetto. I can't believe it's still going on. It's been so long, you know.
Yes. I swear, if people don't stop acting like animation is some lesser medium, it's not a hot take to say Spider Verse is better than a lot of the live action hero movies. Stop pigeonholing it.
You know, that's something that really bothers me. Like, you used to only ever see animated superhero movies, but now they're all live action, and most of it's CG anyways.
Yeah.
That's stupid. I mean, there's still plenty of 2D animated superhero movies, but they're all like direct to video now.
That's
That's
true.
lame. Come on, put that in the theaters. Come on, if I went to the theaters to see the My Little Pony movie, I'd go to see like an animated Batman movie or something.
Yeah, dude. Hot take, this is literally the
Whoa,
best generation
whoa,
for cartoons. Whoa.
whoa! It's our
What's
boy.
going on here?
It's the man of the hour, Punished
Oh.
Bread,
Hey, Brad, I'm currently reading animation hot takes that are posted on twitter.com.
and I am streaming some animation.
Yeah,
That's really
boy.
some Sonic fan fiction.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
Sonic fan fiction, you say?
Yeah, boy.
Brett, are you even allowed to be here right now? I mean, you kind of got banned from YouTube. I don't.
I'm not. I'm punished, bread.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
he's
yes.
punished Brad.
It's like
Yeah,
when
I'm from the Baltics, so
it's like when Tomska got banned from that one forum as Squidge, and then he came back as Dark Squidge, and they never knew the difference.
wait,
Yeah.
seriously, that's why he has that name.
Yeah, and then when he joined the Lock Legion, and he was Dark Squidge Lock. Good name. Yeah, that's.
Hot take. This is literally the best generation for cartoons and Western animation in general. You guys are just nostalgic for your
Mm,
long toy adverts.
90s cartoons were in toy adverts.
Mm.
Dude, I've
In
seen
the
so many
90s,
people who are like, man, I really want toys from this show, but there's no toys from this show because it's a modern cartoon.
on
So,
top of that,
like,
like toys don't really sell anymore. It's all about like the digital
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's but like,
Like
having physical merchandise from a show is pretty cool, but like, there isn't a lot anymore. It's really weird.
Yeah, boy. Hot take, let people enjoy things. Like the musically and TikToks and animation meme stuff. People are just trying to have fun, and I see the appeal myself. If it isn't your cup of tea, that's fine. Let people have fun, it's not hurting you. I agree with that, actually.
I like animation memes. They're so bad they're good.
Yeah, dude.
You know who really likes TikTok? Emily Yukis.
MAPs.
my roommate from Vietnam really likes TikTok, and it's kind of bad because he just like sits downstairs cooking stuff, and then he just listening to TikTok, and it's a problem.
Hang on, your roommate from Vietnam?
No, that isn't a joke.
That's epic.
No, it's funny to discuss like cultural differences and how we actually lost the war overall, considering our win condition was to stop the threat of communism, and Vietnam was a communist country.
Mm-hmm. My dad fought in Vietnam, and he got sprayed with
Oh,
Agent Orange,
damn.
and that's why I have one testicle. It's the truth, Chris.
It is what it is.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Jay, I see you're animating some Pikmin.
Yeah, boy. Animating is a bit of a stretch, but yeah.
Hot take, I don't give a shit about The Thief and the Cobbler. Seems every animation fan praises it, but I didn't think it was that good.
Yeah,
With even probably, you
story-wise,
mainly just gotta respect the effort that went behind it, rather than the final result, which is just a bastardized. Like I think it was Universal and 6 other companies.
I did like one day in 2012. I watched like every single version of The Thief and the Cobbler that was available. Um, yeah. What is it? There's like two versions of it. I think one's called Arabian Nights, one's called the Princess and the Cobbler or something maybe.
Another one is called the Recobbled Edition. Basically,
Yeah.
they found a bunch of like scrap storyboards and used that.
The recobbled cut is the best, but like there was like the most recent version of it. It like added so much and also had a bunch of HD footage, but like some of the stuff I was looking at, I'm like, yeah, no, this should have been cut for a reason. It just kind of drags and doesn't add anything to it. So yeah, mm,
Hmm.
it's story wise is not the best, but animation wise, it is a spectacle. It is something you need to see. Like the whole final act is like just overindulgent, beautiful animation.
Oh, Richard
And then the
Williams
dude animating it
is in chat.
died.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
Ovi isn't
Wait, no, I
dead.
thought he died, and then he lost rights to the movie.
What?
Richard Williams is very much alive.
I don't know,
Our
Chris.
hearts, maybe, but give me a
When was
sec.
the last time he tweeted April 6th? Okay, he's fine.
Oh yeah, I know he's still alive. Okay, yeah. So he just actively watched this movie get fucked from under him.
Yeah, I know.
Premiere of what was shat out.
He no, the movie was taken from him because he couldn't deliver on time and they ran out of money. It's really sad.
Oh, he has 4 kids.
Anyways, he's working on another thing right now. It's a feature length.
Kickstarter?
No, he's not doing a Kickstarter. He's got enough money that it doesn't need a Kickstarter. But yeah, he's doing a feature length adaptation of like some kind of ancient battle or something, and it's like, oh, the animation. Oh, what the f? The prologue for it, called Prologue, was released a few years ago as a separate short film. Let's see, Prologue. Richard.
Apparently, this is all being just animated by him. The Thief
Yeah.
and Cobbler.
No, he
Yeah.
had a whole team on that. Prologue's being entirely, or the thing there. That's the prologue. That's being animated entirely by him,
Oh, that's freaking hot, dude.
because only Richard Williams could animate that. Also, that is extremely NSFW.
Oh, okay.
The Pikmin with titties. Oh.
I see.
Yes, Pikmin with titties. Those
Hot
are not
take.
titties spread.
Hot take. Fuck DreamWorks animation.
What did they do this time? Because they're owned by Disney now, so it doesn't really matter anymore.
That's a good point.
We down to 2 people watching.
Rip. Wait, did Fox own Blue Sky as well?
I wouldn't know.
Pretty sure Fox
Do you think
owns
he
Blue
missed it?
Sky. Wait a minute.
Blue Sky, Disney owns Fox, Disney owns all hail.
Did Fox really own DreamWorks?
They bought DreamWorks a bit ago. Give me a sec. Okay, so
No, NBC Universal owns DreamWorks.
animation's owned by Comcast, which is owned by Universal and not Disney.
Yeah, one of like the 3 other main mega corporations left in the United States. Fox was the other, and then Disney bought Fox. So
No.
soon Disney will own them all.
I wonder what their end game is for this though. Like, why get all these companies under your belt?
Money.
For what? Like, yeah, you can have all the money in the world, but what does it mean if you own all the media?
Bread, they don't care. They just want all the money in the world. That's how companies work.
Okay.
They don't think about you know what's gonna happen when they do have all the money in the world. They don't think about that. They just want all the money in the world. That's it. That's how capitalism works.
Yeah, dude.
So
The
it's
Charlie the Unicorn series.
yeah. Remember Charlie Ted Unicorn?
Yeah, Charlie Tay Unicorn.
Yeah. That's all Film Cow is working on right now is the Charlie the Unicorn finale.
Is he actually?
Yeah. Well, okay, that's not the only thing he's working on, but like, as you know,
Okay, I didn't know he was
he
still
still puts out
around.
like a
So
30-second cartoon every now and then. But
Film Cow?
yeah,
I
otherwise
know
known as Jason Steele.
my friend is really into his nightly video game
Oh
streams.
yeah, the Video Game Valley.
he's making
Yeah.
$2,000 a month just on Patreon.
Yeah. That's in addition to the money he got from the Kickstarter for the the Charlie the Unicorn finale. So,
Is this like a full length epic or something, or are we
uh,
just getting like
it's supposed to be 30
Oh.
minutes long, but considering how long it's been, I'm going to assume it's feature length at this point.
okay?
It's if you thought it was 30 minutes though, it's probably 30 minutes. It's got to be longer though at this point, right? So I mean, this is effing
How long
longer
has it
than
been?
I think it's been like three
How long has it
years.
been?
I think it's been like 3 years. I don't know. Let's see.
Also, I'm a pretty slow animator, and it took me about a month to do like a minute of animation most of the time, until I went to After Effects and started doing that shitty animation style.
Yeah, wow, it's been 3 years. Like I know this probably isn't a good comparison because one's animated and one's live action, but you know, the last Kickstarter funded thing he did, Captain America: The Final Freedom, which was a feature film. It seems like I don't know that took a while too. You know, several years. I think
Oh,
maybe it was around the same. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to
How much
dip
money
from
did
the
the
call
Kickstarter
real
make?
quick. I mean, well,
Alright.
not maybe not real quick, but yeah, I'll still keep the stream open for watch time.
Mm.
Yeah, I should be in bed right now, so
All
Uh-oh.
right,
I'm probably just gonna go to bed.
Oh,
I gotta go for
can't
now.
can't leave me by myself, Bread. Come on, we got to talk about Film
Sorry,
Cow.
bands again. So wait, so how much money did Kickstarter make?
Good bit. Let's see. I'm assuming you're talking about the Charlie the Unicorn one.
Yeah.
$209,000. Or sorry, $209,247. So yeah, good bit.
Oh wow, yeah, no, he made quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because like Charlie Unicorn's best feat was how quickly it ended and stuff. I wonder how he's gonna drag it out for 30 minutes.
I mean, considering like that Detective Heart of America, those shorts were only like 2 or 3 minutes long. There was only like two of them, and yet he still managed to make a really good feature length story with it. So I have faith in that.
Charlie the Unicorn's doing the like the scene humor era of YouTube. It just holds up very much.
It doesn't hold up. I don't know. I rewatched all of it recently. I think it's pretty good.
I'll take your word for it.
Mm.
Word's been obtained.
Of course, I'm a lot more open to that like lol random style of humor now because I relate it more with surrealism than just random stupid crap like Family
Or
Guy.
how when you get older, you just have like doesn't change, but like you have words to describe certain humors, so you don't sound dumb by saying, "Oh yeah, I watched this."
Yeah.
Like I guess you can say I'm a huge fan of the like the postmodern movement or new sincerity, where like something is so outlandishly dumb that it's just actually how the world works to them.
I like to call that post irony.
Post irony is yeah, no, that's actually another word for it. New sincerity, post irony.
That's good. I just started saying that without looking into it. It felt like a fitting term.
And there's also hyper-realism where like fiction, stuff that should be fictitious should be real.
Hyper realistic blood
I.e.,
starts spewing from his eyes.
Sonic.exe becomes a real thing.
Yes.
A popular one is the 4chan thing where it's like, oh yeah, Q knows all. Q is like this one mass detective dude who searches for information in the world.
Mm-hmm.
One like actually had much of a reference for that. They know that that's a fighter from Street Fighter, the future challengers or whatever. That'd be
Alright, so
those are Pikmin animation about.
it's called the Pikmin Hermit. It's about a Pikmin who gets left behind at night, as Pikmin tend to do, because it's kind of hard to keep track of the little buggers. But instead of immediately getting eaten by, all the gigantic
Everything.
monsters that surround him, he actually manages to escape, and it's about his journey on his own. And
Sounds like my story about how I escaped California and now I'm trying to live in Minnesota on my own.
all
Very
right,
inspirational.
yeah, boy, I actually ripped off your story.
When do I turn people gay and then try to,
That comes in part 3.
Okay, just making sure.
Alright, how should these effing arms be? Is our friend David K still in the chat?
I'm actually gonna go to bed now. I gotta work at 8.
Alright.
So
Yeah,
okay,
you
you be a
probably
good boy.
shouldn't be up. Guess I'll be
What's
here
your
by
job search
myself.
going? Have you been like searching for a new job or anything, or like because I don't really read the chat that much because I can't really keep up. But
What?
how is your life going? Because just like I can't really
Mmm.
keep up with the chat. There's just way too much. Have you found a new job? Is the apartment situation like that bad and stuff?
I've had a job.
Oh, cool.
I've had a job since October, Brad.
Thought you left that or something.
No, I might need to get a second job.
Full time or part time?
Part-time. So, I mean, if I'm doing one part-time job, I don't need to do a full-time job. In addition, I wouldn't have time to do the other one. I wouldn't have time to animate.
I'm trying to just have a full time job and then work on Spooky Arena.
Rip. Well, I mean, since you're living on your own?
Yeah, I'm gonna be after I finish college. Currently, I'm just like, I took this week off for making progress on Spooky Arena so I can work on my film final, which is based off of the Final Fantasy house.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
It actually is coming along pretty well. I'm surprised, but
That's good.
we'll see the results someday.
But yeah, no,
I think I'm actually going to dedicate.
that's like the way to do it for ultimate independence. Working a full-time job and then just finding time to work on your personal projects. I don't know if I can do that though, because I'm so bad at time management.
My current, I think you might actually enjoy 3D animation better if like you're trying to find difficulty with making time, because I know some able to animate significantly faster in 3D than 2D.
I don't know, like, I don't know. I like, I just like 2D animation so much. I like frame by frame so much. I know, like, doing 3D would save a lot of time, and it would be less of a headache than tweening, but I don't know. I'll try it. Try 3D eventually. I gotta relearn Blender for the 3rd time.
Cool.
But yeah. How are you able to afford to live on your own just with a single full-time job? It doesn't seem like something that I would be able to do.
My
Like,
rent's $400 a month.
oh my god, that's like super low.
Is your state expensive or something?
No, Florida's supposed to have like really cheap housing, like especially in Citrus County where I was. But like I recently looked at places there, and it's like you can't find anywhere for less than $700 a month. I don't get it. And then like around here, oh, it's like $1,000 a month at the minimum. Doesn't make
You
any
know,
sense.
my mom's apartment over in California is about the same size as the one I've been looking into, and it's about the same size, but they're paying like over 2,000 for it.
Yeah, California is notoriously expensive.
Okay, so the top and basically in Minnesota, you just need to get like 30K a year to have a living wage.
Mm-hmm.
40K if I get like the fucking fancy graphic design job with the radio station and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so top 10 cheapest states to live in are Indiana, Georgia, Alabama. All these are in the South, aren't they? Kansas, Tennessee,
Looks like I'm moving to
Oklahoma.
Georgia. Nah, actually,
All in the South. I don't want to live in the South.
I like Florida.
I'm gonna look up housing in Florida.
Hey.
How much are you making from your part-time job? How many hours are you working?
It depends. It really depends. The most I've worked in a week was 27 hours. That was also from 3 days though. So, you know, sometimes, very rarely, I can get 20 hours in a week. Last week I did 11 and a half from 2 days. I've got 3 days this week, so hopefully I can get close to 20. That'd be really great.
Yeah, to be frank, if I can help it, I wouldn't want to live on my own. I'm down for like having a roommate and stuff,
Yeah.
but at this point, I'm not really sure that's looking.
Mhm.
I know Minnesota's really cheap, so I can live here rather than just dying in California without a job.
Hey, Brett, what if
Work
we
on.
live together?
If you want to come up here, yeah, I'd be down.
That'd be a big move. I mean, if your rent's only $400 a month, that would be interesting because I could just easily find a job and then yeah.
No, because there are plenty of openings up here. I'm only having a bit of difficulty finding a job just because like I'm trying to go into graphic design and crap.
Yeah.
I'm sure you
Hmm.
can. There's like a lot of gas stations you can probably like go to, and they'll be like, "Ooh, woo, look at you, you strapping young lass." They'll probably just suckle on your hair for like 4 minutes and determine you're a good fit.
Ooh. Huh. How far away is Minnesota? Oh wait, Minnesota's like
Compared to Florida,
super
we're
north,
halfway
isn't it?
across the country.
I effing spell Minnesota. Minnesota, there it is.
Yeah, I'm 27 hours from you by car, 782 miles, and let me just check how far we are from California. Just give me a sec.
Hey, bro, give me your exact address via private message. No one can see it. I want to see just how far it would be to get there.
Okay. So driving to California, it's 31 hours. So I'm 2,000 miles away from my hometown in California.
Mm.
Here, do you want the address of the apartment I'll be living in, or do you want the address I'm currently at in college?
Uh, whatever one, I guess. I mean, the one that you would be living in, I guess, would make the most sense.
Send in the chat.
Mm.
I'm currently living in. I basically the apartment I'll be at for $400 a month is going to be in the town nearby.
Mm.
And like I've been saving up a lot of money throughout the year, so I have a few months rent down just because I need more time to find a job and whatnot.
Brett, don't put your effing address in the stream chat. What are you doing?
I did it anyway, dude.
You madman.
Address.
Oh my god. I thought you were gonna put it in the Discord chat. Oh, look at that. 24 hours driving. Well, there's no one I could get to drive me up there for 24 hours.
There are some good trains.
Trains. Uh-oh.
If you're actually down for this, let me just make sure. Let me just like get the place settled first before I message you and be like, "Hey, babe, place sorted up for you."
Uh-oh. Um, yeah, I mean, this is an interesting prospect. I would definitely be down. The only problem, though, is, Minnesota's super far away. And, if things go really wrong, I don't know if I want I don't know if I want to be stuck in Minnesota. Also, David Case is on my way.
Have a
Oh.
giant yellow van that we can't really drive it down because we will not make it to Florida. We can try our damn best.
Road trip. Oh my god, that's a 48-hour trip, though. I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? It's 27.
Down and then back, bread.
Oh, no, 27 times numbers. That'd be 52. 54? 54.
I mean, Google said it was 24 hours from my address to your address, or that address,
Okay,
rather.
cool.
So, yeah, 48. Anyways, yeah. Um, I mean, to be fair, no, that would be the longest road trip I've partaken, but not not by much. Going up to Pennsylvania, that was 16 hours.
Right?
Alright, it's been an hour and I've got 2 drawings. This one's not even that great, but this is a good drawing. But yeah, no, that's. I mean, I don't have a lot of stuff, so storage wouldn't be an issue.
Have you
This is.
ever considered making a sequel to Depression Quest and then using the money to fund your move?
Um, I don't own the copyright to Depression Quest, so.
I don't think anyone does, let's be honest.
I mean, they didn't put it in the public domain, so.
And your game is only known for starting Gamergate.
That's a good point. Someone made like a parody of like a parody game of Depression Quest on Newgrounds.
Got to bring up Coming Out Simulator Day in my computer science ethics class, so that was a fun time.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Was that good?
Coming Out Simulator? I had never played it. I just made something up on the spot and turned it out to be real.
Alright. Wait, you just like randomly said coming out simulator and.
It was with the discussion, I didn't just randomly say it.
Well. Yeah, no, it is indeed a real game. My mind is honestly blown that I never realized that the blue Pikmin have oval eyes. This is pretty good.
Trying to copy Himedaisy's art style, the guy who made the Persona 4 comic and Metal Gear Solid and so on and so forth. Because it looks like it'd be something really easy to 3D model.
I don't know what comic you're talking
about. Persona 4, give me a sec.
Yeah, I'm not like, I haven't played the Persona games. They look interesting. It's like basically just 3D Earthbound. Oh, anatomy. How does this work? Let's see. There's the head. That's not eyes. Oh dear. Gotta tweak it a little bit. That's it's all right. Is he still happy? Yeah, he's a happy little boy. is gonna get low.
You know what Klonoa was?
Klonoa? Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen, I guess, yeah, I've seen gameplay and I've seen art. It
I
looks
was
the art style looks really similar to Sonic.
I was so I'm redesigning okay, so fucking movie project right now, but like when I finish, I'm gonna continue working on Spooky Arena because I'm not relying on that one dude who got arrested this time to make that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking afterwards I'll actually just continue Dungeon Adventure's story through like a video game or something.
Ooh.
So I was redesigning Talia because like when I tried 3D modeling her the first time with her current design, people kept saying, "Oh, is that RuneScape Bob Ross?" And I'm like, I feel offended by this statement.
RuneScape Bob
Picture,
Ross?
don't
What?
I? I'll send you the picture.
Uh, what does that have to
But
do with Klonoa?
give me a second. I'm getting to that. So I redesigned the hair today, like as a doodle during class, and somebody next to me was like, "Oh shit, are you drawing Klonoa?" And then I just looked at him and I'm like, "First of all, how do you know what Klonoa was?" And
Nice.
basically, I'm it's like grew her hair in this rendition, kind of looks like Klonoa's ears, and now I kind of see it.
Right. Speaking of Klonoa, I think at one point, I thought about making a Klonoa porn parody called Cloaca.
Okay, here I sent the picture to the group chat. Please observe it. And as a response, everyone just said, "Oh, is that the RuneScape Bob Ross?"
Oh, that's the RuneScape Bob Ross one. Okay, that's not the Klonoa one. I was about to
Yeah.
say, how does that look like Klonoa? Yeah, no, that definitely looks more like Bob Ross.
Couldn't get the hair twirl going properly.
Let's see. Okay, so I think the head would actually be like that now. So rough animation probably isn't the best thing to do on stream because it actually takes a lot of thought, you know. So I'm not getting a lot done. This wasn't a good idea. Oh well, we've got one person in the chat, so that's good. You know, makes it all worth it. Someone actually bothered to show up. Get the little wrinkle in his stomach there, his gut. So Mr. David K, I assume you're male. Well, you
I'll
like
say
Pikmin?
David Cage.
Yeah, David Cage. I already made that joke. You like Pikmin? I would
For
assume
David
so.
Cage's edgy remake of Pikmin, where it's just like you wake up, your father's abusive, he smacks you for a while, and like you drag your brother, who his name's Olimar, and yeah, by the way, these aren't even fucking Pikmin; they're just people. Weird stuff, and he beats your brother to a pulp, so you come out of the out of away from your drunken father, and he begins chasing you.
Mm.
The PlayStation Move VR headset to run down the street from your drunken father, whose pants are on the ground now because he pulled his belt off to beat the shit out of you. And so then you just keep like running down the street and like you're crying, your brother's almost dead. You gotta find a safe space. So eventually you go across the brink, and without much of a choice, you decide to spare your brother's life by throwing him over the fence. And the father comes in and starts beating you to death as you're forced to like use the VR goggles from your brother's perspective to watch you get beat to death. And as it does that, it plays some really slow symphonic music while David Cage walks up and is like, "This is art." Yep.
Good. You know, I've searched or no, uh, I looked at my analytics for my music on YouTube, and people searched instead of now it's art, they searched this is art to get to it. So there you go. That's how that's related to that.
Thanks.
Yeah. Anyways, I hate to break it to you, Brett, but the edgy Pikmin reboot's already happening. You're looking at it. This is it. This is the gritty, edgy Pikmin reboot. This is not for the faint of heart. It's pretty gory. Oh, the Newgrounds version will be at least. I'm not sure if I should make, considering the rest of my Pikmin cartoons are, you know,
Actually, I gotta go to bed now. I'm sorry.
rip. Well, you take care. Have a good night.
Okay, my
You
small
you
child. I will
you
send you out of context screenshots of my Final Fantasy House ILP.
ooh.
I don't know what that means.
I'll send you out of context screenshots of my PP.
Uh,
Mm.
second one, I'm gonna send you an out of context screenshot right now as a kiss goodnight.
Ooh. Why not a dick touch? Good night.
Yeah, it's in the group chat.
Ooh. What the f? Oh right, it's a live action film. That
Yeah.
sounds interesting. Mm. Should I not watch the Down the Rabbit Hole on the Final Fantasy house to avoid spoilers for your film?
Oh no, I actually spoke to the down the rabbit hole dude, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'd help you on the project if you want." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks, babe."
Wow. But he won't look into the object show community estimation.
Yeah. Real talk. How do you like the 3D model of Talia? Because like, I think I like the general art style and the lighting technique I used, but I don't think I think I definitely need to like develop my own 3D art style for it to really stand out and move well.
It still reminds me of the guy from Wind Waker.
Okay. That's
um,
that's all I need to
I, I
hear.
I like it though.
I don't know. When I
Ooh,
figure out how to stylize something better, I'll definitely send you like 2D pictures and then be like, "Hey, babe, you wanna criticize me? Criticize me harder."
yeah. I hope when you call me babe, people won't think I'm a faggot. Because I'm not.
Uh,
I'm only a half
Also, do you want
faggot.
to look over my next video essay script?
Yes, because as we all know, the Splatoon one, um, wasn't as top notch as the Animal Crossing one.
That's why I didn't post that one on my new YouTube channel.
Oh, well, you should anyway. You gotta have content, bro.
I know, but okay. Well, here you go. It's Yick versus Paper Mario. Have fun. You be
Ooh,
good.
rip. Ooh, Yucca's in Y2K. That'll be interesting. Well, now it's just me unless Chris comes back. I sure hope Chris comes back before the call effing kicks me out for being alone. Mm. Well, nobody talking and no music. This is truly a sad day. At least I can probably focus on getting these feet right. No. Hmm. Probably should have done the feet first in hindsight. Yeah, that just looks effing bad. Hmm. Alright. So I want them like, you know, scooted in. Hmm. Do Pikmin have webbed feet? I would assume blue Pikmin do. Oh, I deleted the effing image. Bah. It doesn't look like it. Since there isn't a blue Pikmin don't have webbed feet. considering they're more amphibious. Oh yes, much better. No, not really. Hmm. Oh, that's effing awful. No, that's not working. Yeah, it's probably gonna work better. Oh man, this is like 2016. Just me mumbling away while animating on stream at 1 in the morning. It's nostalgic. That looks awful. It looks even more awful. Why is this so hard? It goes down really low. Does that look interesting? I don't know. Hey. I don't know what to do with a feed. Oh, rip. Yeah. Oh, rip. Welcome back, Chris. David K said G in, so I'm assuming he means good night. Thanks for coming by, you legend.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Chris. I'm struggling to figure out this pose.
You know who else is struggling to figure out a pose?
A really fat 40-year-old man and a 13-year-old girl having illegal sex.
Oh, you don't have to dunk on Boogie that hard.
Could you imagine if it came out the Boogie was a pedophile?
After everything else that has come out, I'm not sure.
You know what hasn't come out of Boogie? Food. Oh, I mean, you know,
freaking.
That wasn't a good joke. I'm gonna have to delete the stream.
You're gonna have to bleach the stream.
Oh.
It's too edgy for the internet to handle.
Yeah. Well, this is a family-friendly stream. We're animating a Pikmin cartoon.
Yeah, we're definitely not talking about Boogie 2988.
Yeah, or you know, we're talking about Shuggy Boogie 298.
Whoa.
Where the heck is Shuggy? It's 2 in the morning. Oh, I forgot to message him.
Wow, that explains a lot.
Should I get him in here?
Yeah. You should get him in here. but not in this group though.
Do we have a group with me, you, and Shuggy?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I could add him to the restoration committee.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to make a separate group for that.
Here's one with me, you, and Alex.
All right. Yeah, just to spam Alex's notifications. That's what he gets for shitting all over my couch.
That's what he gets for being a faggot and sending my Snapchat to the FBI.
Whoa, dude.
Where is Shuggy?
You should have sent it to the IRS. We know about those premium Snapchats, Billy.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom first.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, so you keep the non-existent chat entertained. I mean, there's one other person watching or two other, I don't know.
Okay.
So,
How's it going, chat? Can we get an oof lad in the chat, guys? All right. So, let's read some tweets, fellas. Imagine using a script for your commentary videos, lol. Wow, that's fucked up, dude. Chicken nuggets and chips for breakfast. This is what every child dreamed of, and I'm sat here living it. Okay, that's I don't know how I feel about that. Honestly, I just want to say thank you to everyone who slept on me and gave me the ambition to prove you wrong. Okay. Twitter is real because Twitter is a direct reflection of our consciousness, so might want to be careful if you don't want to share yourself. Lol. The gamer from Mars is proof that at least some gingers have souls. Y'all brains ever just be all fogged up? By the way, guys, to the one new viewer out there, Billy is currently at the bathroom, so I'm entertaining all of you by reading tweets from my feed. Would you pay $500 to lick a homeless dude's foot? My stand is emerald shit, with the amazing ability to shit emeralds. Damn. And it's back to 3 watching. I am not quite ready to declare this coming summer as the summer of gaming, but keep up with my feed, and I will let you know when I do it. If the stingray that killed Steve Irwin tried to kill me, I would bust its ass and crumple it up like a newspaper.
Chris, this sounds very controversial. What are you talking about?
I've been reading tweets.
Good, and I missed all of them.
Before you go around muting my posts and blocking this or that, it's important to consider the shit that I bring to the table. Bacon, Nutella, Fortnite, selfie stick, iPhone, avocado, Kanye, mocha latte, deep breath, triggered Tinder, Starbucks, Chipotle, safe space, pumpkin spice.
Did that spell out anything?
It
Was it
doesn't
just
look
a bunch
like
of
it.
buzzwords?
Yeah.
Buzzword is a Newgrounds user.
Watch. Low IQ single father fooled into thinking he's been accepted to Yale at the age of 44. Savor his pain.
I don't effing know what to do with these feet.
Alright,
let's just effing scribble something out. Okay.
Yeah, just effing scribble it out. Just effing do it, dude.
Yeah.
I requested 1 jeans of 100% legacy deluxe denim menswear. What you've brought me is classic men's denim premium wear, which clearly sucks.
I think I've been going about this wrong the whole time. Yeah, boy. Something like that.
Introvert equals in vitro pervert. They're sick.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad that drunk Magic Koopa has found a home on Twitter.
Ah, yes. Drill. Dude, you can't dox Drill like that. Come on, we.
Oh, whoops. Forget I said that, viewers.
Yeah, all three of you,
Yeah.
which includes Chris. Wow.
Pringles
Wow.
Caliphate.
Shugi was online, and as soon as I message him, he goes away. What is this?
That's
What
fucked up.
Yeah, what the heck, Shuggy? I
Yeah, what
thought
the
you.
fuck, Shuji?
What the heck, Shuggy Boogie 2988?
Okay, like, okay, you don't have to go that hard on him, man.
Doesn't have
That's
to
like
go
the
that hard on that buffet. Jeez.
Yeah, we're not fat phobic, guys. We're just boogie phobic.
We're gonna get sued. But then you can make an epic commentary video about it, Chris.
Yeah.
And then my sock puppet can make an epic commentary video about it.
How Boogie 2988 sued me.
Because Artist Unknown called him fat.
Oh my god, his newest video, taking a break, I give up, you guys win. This is all your fault, Billy.
Oh no. Come on, it was a joke. It was April 1st. I didn't mean it. It was satire.
Oh, apparently it's just another one of his friends' videos.
Oh.
Wow.
I remember getting YouTube ads back in the day for Francis. Like,
Wow.
you know, it was like a channel trailer or something.
Hmm.
You know, this is still something you can do. You can like select one of your videos to use as like a YouTube ad to get more viewers or something. And,
Yeah.
You know, that's all I knew Boogie for. And I was like, you know, the ad comes on, and it's just this raging fat guy. I'm like, nah. And then later on, I come to find out, you know, he's just this like beloved icon, and he's a super big sweetheart or something. It's like, oh, that's the same guy, huh? No, I'm still not interested. And now apparently he's an emotionally manipulative piece of crap. Anyway.
That's quite the evolution right there.
Yeah. Okay, he's gone down way too much.
Yeah.
I think the feet and legs need to go back further in perspective. So let's just cheat.
Repzilla says, "We are all just human beings, and together we will rise." It's fucked up.
How do I effing swear you can?
Remember, Billy, if you ever post a video and it doesn't get many views, just do what YouTubers do and make a tweet about how it's the algorithm's fault for not putting it in people's sub boxes.
Isn't that basically what I did for Disaster Sword? Except I blamed it on demonetization.
Well, that's. Well, at least you'd not blame it on. Oh, YouTube's not putting it in people's subscription feeds.
Oh no, I don't believe in that. That's a myth.
Like, I've never experienced that personally.
There was one time that someone's video did not show up in my subscription feed, but it showed up later. So there is a thing where YouTube delays videos from going into subscription feeds, but it does not outright not put them in. So I could believe that happening widespread, but yeah, no.
Yeah, boy. You should totally you should become a president of the Good Charlotte fan club.
Which one's Good Charlotte?
You know the song Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous?
Ah, yes. Dr. Phil.
Yeah,
Great musician.
My favorite.
Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. Always complaining. Always complaining.
If money is such a... Oh, shit. I shouldn't sing that because it's copyright.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to get dinged.
Well, did you know when you were famous you could kill your wife, and there's no such thing as 25 to life?
I don't remember those lyrics. Chris, I hate my penis so much lately. It's just not cooperating. You know, every time I go to pee, it doesn't go in the toilet. I don't get it. Like I can't aim it. Like no matter what I do, it just goes
Sit
in the same
down.
spot.
Just sit down to
You know,
pee,
that's a
dude.
good point. Maybe I should. But then, like
Yeah.
sometimes it shoots out of the little gap between the lid and the rest of the toilet, or no, not
Well,
the lid. The seat and the bowl.
yeah, that's what you get, Peter, for blocking Discord.
Yeah. Peed on the bathroom floor.
Yeah.
It wasn't just Discord. It was Twitter, Facebook, and Newgrounds, and YouTube. Today, that's what made me finally effing, go and be like, hey,
Yeah,
big
but.
faggot.
Whoa.
Jor, Chris. Why did I say Jor? I haven't effing talked to Jor in so long. Where is Jor? Is he online?
You should add him to the stream.
Jor, are you awake?
He's probably talking to Obama, like he usually does.
More like no Obama.
Yeah, more like Obama's gone.
Yeah, we got Trump now. Make America gay again.
Whoa.
Wow, Chris, why are you typing so loudly? I say as I type so loudly.
That's a good question. Oof, lad. Oof, lad. Oof, lad. Can we get an oof, lad in chat, guys?
I don't think we can. I'll be surprised if George just types oof lad in the chat. I mean, he said he saw the stream, so. Or well,
he better show up here.
Better show up, faggot. He said he wasn't awake.
Well, don't say the F word, Billy. That's not cool.
Chris, it's okay. I'm a faggot. I can say faggot, despite what that one guy in Discord might say.
Uh-oh.
Look, I believe that the only way to take the power away from those words is to say them as much as possible. And in contexts that they are not meant to be used. Like, just calling everyone a faggot. Not everyone's gay. Don't call a gay person a faggot, because that's not good. But like, if you call like Discord a faggot because it crashed on you, there you go. You're making fun of the word. You're taking its power away. A lot of people don't seem to think that, though. They think for whatever reason that not saying them takes the power away, but in fact it gives it even more power because you're making it this big taboo thing. So,
I'm not sure how much I agree with that, but I see where you're coming from.
We have lost 2 viewers now that I started talking about the the morality of saying slurs. Good.
Uh-oh. It's not good.
How many subscribers have I lost? I gained 1.
It's kind of like when I upload Monday morning and I lost 27 subscribers.
Oh, rip. A bunch of uncultured faggots they are.
Yeah.
Chris, did you just call your fans faggots? Oh, sorry, the ones that unsubbed.
I mean, they're no longer fans.
Yeah, they're ex-fans.
I didn't call them that. I'm just agreeing with you who called them that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they are. Let's face it. They're a bunch of no good, worthless. Uh,
Nigel's.
yeah, Nigel's. That's the. Whoa, what the F? How did I get to that frame? Good job, Flash. But yeah, that's the family friendly term for the FAGGOT word.
Oh.
Oh yeah. What F in chat? Where are we gonna go to, Chris?
Make a new one.
No, it was one with me, you, and Alex. Where is it?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, here it is. I got. Oh wait, I got Jor now. Is there one with me, you, and Jor?
Yeah, totally, dude.
Is there?
That would be epic.
I will add you to the world. Where's Chris?
The world. Oh.
Wow, Jor's muted. What is this? Let's see if Alex.
Why would you use the world when we already have the most epic Discord call of all history in the universe, or
Oh,
whatever?
are you effing serious? God dang it, we did have
Yeah.
one. Chris, why didn't
Yeah,
you?
we did.
Well, now
The most
Alex is
epic
here,
call.
so you know what?
Ugh.
Yeah, we
That's
need
just
that.
We
It's just what we need, dude.
we
We need
It's still
Alexander.
ringing for me.
It is 2 a.m. and I work at 8.
He left.
So
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's epic, dude.
That's why Bread left. 'Cause he also works at 8.
awesome.
I'll get a load of that guy.
What's up?
What is
I'll
you,
get a load of
retarded?
this.
You like that Leafy
Clearly.
reference? Alex is
Well,
back.
thanks for featuring me on the stream.
Yeah, very briefly.
I always enjoy showing up to these things. I need to talk to you more, Billy. I've
Yeah,
been
we need to watch The
not
Office.
doing that.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
Well, to be fair,
Yeah, come on, man.
couldn't really call anyone on Discord for a while, so let's not talk about that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not spill the tea live.
Yeah.
To the two people who are watching it, which includes me.
I mean, I just started a new job, and that's basically been my life. I've been ignoring almost everything else. So.
Oh yeah, your job at what was it, BMW?
Lotus.
Oh, Lotus, yeah. That's right. You applied for BMW. That was like more of a joke than anything, right? Or no?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So what were the topics of the stream?
Billy was
all right,
talking
moving
about
on.
The morality of using slurs.
That was the most recent topic, and I lost 2 viewers for that, so that's good. Because I kept saying faggot, you know?
How many times was Ocean Man mentioned?
Not once.
Oh, damn.
I was thinking about it, though, because yesterday me and Chris were talking about my non-existent Music Snob GF, and I was like, how would Music Snob GF feel about Ween? And Chris was like,
alright, have fun, you guys.
She would like them for the epic album that is The Mollusk. And then I was like, yeah, I bet she really likes Waving My Dick in the Wind, which is a song on The Mollusk. And then today I was thinking, I wonder how Music Snob GF would feel about the fact that the best song ever, Ocean Man, has become a meme. So Chris, how would Music Snob GF feel about Ocean Man becoming a meme?
Music Snob GF would be very unhappy about the memification of it.
Now, what
because
if
she feels that it takes away from its value.
Now, what if I have a meme? What if I were to make an Ocean Man meme?
You should do that.
I have 2 points to bring up. One, last live stream I was on with Chris and Billy. We talked about Ocean Man, and I think it even played, so that's why I had to bring it up. Two, let's actually get into some real music snobbery. Dragon Forces Through the Fire and the Flames. It's a fun song. Everyone knows it. A lot of people like it. But if you look at it, like, objectively, it's a fucking garbage song.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but yeah, it's not
Yeah.
like very good as like a serious song.
I just mean, like, how the rhythm's laid out, everything. It looks like a fucking 5-year-old just went ham.
I don't know anything about music, so I don't know if I can agree with that, but it seems good to me.
I looked it up on
In-depth
Rate Your
music
Music.
theory.
Sure.
The textbook definition of guitar wanking.
I mean, that's just all metal, isn't it?
No, because
I don't
yeah.
Sure. No, come
I mean,
on. That's all metal.
I wouldn't.
Okay, let's
No,
say
like,
it's
I
all
mean-
speed metal.
It's power
Okay,
metal,
yeah.
Billy.
No, it's speed metal, faggot. Chris.
Whoa.
I didn't say that.
Wait, I'm not on my Discord. Never mind, because I was about to say this is a hard R Discord, and I'm about to drop it.
Do not say the N word on my stream.
Yeah, come on, George.
Don't have an account. I can't
What
see
I'm
it.
not
What
allowed
is
to
this?
say.
Well, maybe you should
Pneumono
make an account.
ultramicroscopic silica volcanoconiosis.
Yeah.
Oh, Chana Pena Pequeño.
Chris, Rate Your Music is not a reliable source. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Chris,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
appreciate you speaking your ching chong.
Oh yeah. Chana Pena muy pequeño.
This is Spanish. I don't remember what any of those words mean.
Billy, you're getting grouped into the camp as well.
Camp.
You know.
Pendejo.
What camp?
Nothing like a dog whistling on the Billy Stevenson stream.
I mean, we're talking about Boogie, so...
We were talking about Boogie.
Wow, this effing arm is awful. What am I doing? Okay, so that's right, kinda. So now this hand needs to be right. This really sucks without music. But you know, Newgrounds Radio decided to be dead for months now, so... I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And no one seems to have noticed. And to be fair, I was like the only person listening to it.
Yeah, you were like one of the only 3 people at any given moment.
Yeah. Is that a good frame? No.
It's good enough, dude.
No. That arm needs to be reworked. It's not good. It's too similar to the previous pose, at least the top of the arm. The rest was fine though, so I probably shouldn't have deleted it. This body is just effing wrong. I'm gonna have to redo this. This sucks.
In the past 2 weeks, the only actual human interaction I've had was when I was live streaming with my friends, and when I was also live streaming with my friends. So yeah, that's it.
I was very briefly there for the D&D one.
Yeah.
And I missed you acknowledging my existence.
Yes, I saw. I also decided that I was gonna download Wish onto my phone and actually see what the fuck, like, I bought $50 worth of things on Wish, and I'm gonna see what, like, cheap Chinesium knockoffs they are.
Oh, what is Wish?
It's this, like, you may have seen ads for it. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's this
think...
like shopping. It
like...
gets so ridiculous where it's like a full on like tactical vest for like $13, and you're like, okay, is this made out of paper or what? So
is it the one where like where the ads are like there's a guy hanging off the cliff or something, and like he's got something that he wants to sell?
No, hold on. Let me there's a subreddit called WTF Wish.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
You okay, Chris?
I just watched that fish video that you put in the chat.
Fish.
Oh,
Yeah,
the nipple one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
no!
my god.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
that one's perfect.
Ah.
Rewatch it. Where is it? Oh, there's all the Wait, let's not talk about those memes. There it is.
Here.
Everyone on the stream will get to hear this.
Here, this is straight from Wish. There you go.
What? Is that a Guy Fieri flashlight?
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna vomit.
And for the price of only $13.
Down from 30.
Yeah, like it claims that like these things are like worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but they sell them to you for X amount. Or, oh man, if I find this one, I'm gonna definitely buy that.
Is that a legitimate thing? Guy Fieri.
Well, no, you get like the cheap Chinese versions. So here's
Okay.
someone bought a Michael Myers mask. So here's the comparison.
Yes, cocaine and cocaine accessories.
Yeah, someone bought a Michael Myers mask. There's the comparison for you.
That's false advertising. That's illegal.
Yeah, that's what Wish is about. Hilarious.
Life control room. What's this? Oh, what the heck?
Oh, Billy, you'd like this one.
Yeah, dude.
That's a penis. Oh, it's a penis squirt gun. That's good. Kid's
Whoa.
toy. Gel ball gun manual loading with 2 back bullet.
I think I have to go.
Oh, rip.
Likewise.
I guess I'll just
Yeah.
F in the stream then. It's been about 2 hours. I should
Yeah,
probably finish
boy.
this frame here. Let me finish this frame, and then we can have a proper send off to the stream.
All right.
I just gotta draw the little head penis, the head stock.
It's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, it is. Can't believe Pikmin have dicks on their heads. Something like that.
Jory, you should talk about multiculturalism on stream.
Actually, you know what? That's.
Do you want me to?
Go ahead, dude.
No. That'd be secondary animation.
Yeah.
So you know what? That's it. We're done. There you go. I got 3 drawings done, and this one isn't even technically done.
Look,
So.
I'm just gonna say this. Respect diversity. Preserve the uniqueness of your own culture. Every color has a place, an ethnic home for every race.
Almost poetic, Jor.
Yeah.
Mostly because it rhymed.
Poetry, more like
Can't believe you're a white nationalist, Jor. What the heck? Get out of here. I don't respect you anymore.
I mean, it is what it is.
And what it is
Is
it's just part of society now.
le racist.
Remember, Chris, we live in a simulation.
Yeah, we live in a simulation.
You just got our whooshed, son.
Multiculturalism has its values, but I'm gonna stop there.
Jor,
Alright.
what's your favorite subreddit? Mine's r plush love.
Maybe Cars Fucking Dragons.
That's a good one.
$1 Million Extreme. Rest in peace.
Alright.
Space Clop. Space Dicks was good like 6 years ago.
Oh, how can we forget our mushrooms?
Mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with one post.
No, there's only 2 posts.
I'm
isn't
still.
there? I don't know.
Maybe. I'm still a moderator of it. We've had like 2 unique visitors in the past year.
Rip.
All right, I'll be going.
Bye-bye,
fellas.
Chris. Any last words?
PP.
Yes,
Just
good.
chillin'. Come villain.
Yes. The
Come
perfect
zone.
uh, cum hop, cum step. I don't know. Electronic cum music. What should we call this genre?
It's
I,
well,
I
the first one was original. The second one was actually Angry Mushrooms Spitfire.
hmm
Yeah.
Well, either way. Thanks for coming very briefly, Jor.
That's the only way I come.
Um,
Uh,
and that's where it ends.
okay.